before I start this video, I want to let y'all know that you're probably not going to like this video, so if the topic does not interest you, do not watch it, because you're gonna not really enjoy this video and it's not gonna be something that you like, and you might even want to unsubscribe to me and stuff. So just don't watch it, you know, if it doesn't interest you. I'll get to the writing soon and the music soon, you know, but I like to help people out and stuff, so I make stuff like this too and stuff for people that are out there dealing with this type of stuff, and this stuff is very real, you know. And I just had to let y'all know that before we start this video, because I know there's some people out there that just don't like to hear this stuff, and I'm not trying to force you to hear it. So just click out the video and you won't have to hear none of this stuff. Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be telling you guys about how to tell if somebody's trying to do witchcraft on you or is doing witchcraft on you. The first thing I'm going to say about these people that do witchcraft on people are they're narcissistic. Like, pretty much all of them are very narcissistic in their own ways and stuff. And I noticed that those same people, they will treat you like some type of way. Like, you get a vibe like they don't really like you, but they just, like, I don't know what it is about them people. They really do like you. They just, like, they don't like that it's you that is you, you know. Like, they wish that they could be you in a way, and like they're just like that for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I noticed that about these people that do witchcraft on you. And the reason why they do witchcraft on you is because, or try to do witchcraft on you, is because they hate that, they just hate something about you that they wish they had really bad, and they hate it so bad that they'll do witchcraft on you to make you not have that no more, in a way, and like, or try to make you not have that no more. And it's just something that I just wanted to explain in this video for people out there, so they can be more aware of these types of people out there, because they're out there like all over the place. And these types of people, they hide it really good, and they're very good at like making you think that they're actually cool with you, but they're really not, and they're really just plotting on you and trying to learn from you. And then they'll literally talk crap about you, about something that you're doing, and they'll get you to stop doing it. Then you'll see them doing it, type deal. Like, that's just how they are. Really realize that somebody is probably trying to do witchcraft on you is they give off that vibe that they don't really like you like that, and out the blue they just want to give you stuff like, oh hey, I got you this gift, here, take it. Those people are usually the people that will do witchcraft on you and stuff, and they try to give you stuff because that stuff, where they, like, whatever they give you, like let's say they give you a shirt or something, that shirt is what they're gonna use to try to make things fall apart in your life and stuff. The best way to find out that somebody's trying to do witchcraft on you is what I was telling you guys. If somebody treats you like kind of funny, and you get a vibe off of them like they don't really like you like that, and they just kind of like try to talk you out of being who you are and stuff, those are the types of people that do witchcraft on you. Let's say you got a good relationship and that's something that they really want. They'll try to talk you out of that relationship and tell you things that aren't true. And then on top of that, they'll say, oh hey, look, I got this for you and your girl. They'll do that just to make things fall apart, and that's how they do things. And the reason why they do this is because they like get so envious of you and stuff, and they wish that you can have, they wish that they can have what you have, and they won't ever admit that, but they'll just try to mess up what you have, pretty much, like by talking down on you, making you feel like the person you're with isn't the person you're supposed to be with and stuff. And like, let's say you're trying to start a company or something, they'll literally like tell you, oh, I don't think that's a good idea and stuff. But then like years from now, when you guys probably aren't even hanging out, you'll see them literally doing exactly what you are trying to do. These people attack people that are like so kind-hearted and like good-hearted, and I don't know why they do that. I mean, I actually do know why they do that. It's because it's the devil using them. It's not even them. Like, these people don't know that the reason that they have envious problems and don't like to see people happy and stuff is because it's really the devil that's inside of them, bro. Like, the devil comes in and attacks people's minds. That's the only thing he is doing here on earth. And when somebody has envious problem, the devil loves to use them because it all starts when they're younger and stuff. Like, the devil planted that envious seed in them when they were younger, and they kept it until they're older, and they hide it really good. All that witchcraft stuff that they're doing really just backfires on them and stuff. Especially from what the stuff I'm telling you guys. I'm teaching you guys how to stay protected from that stuff and never have to deal with none of that stuff, because then people will literally, they'll try to harm you. They'll do witchcraft spells on you to try to kill you. That's how bad that enviousness is in them. You can be so nice to them and they just will not like you for no reason, really. Like, the reason why they don't like you is because they really don't like themselves, and they see something in you that they don't have, and they hate it. And they'll hate it to the point where they would want to kill you. They're like the devil's puppets. When the devil doesn't want something to go, like, where, like, he knows that if you know, I mean, he knows that if this stuff starts going good in your life, you're gonna end up being a happy person. The devil's gonna start sending people around you that would do witchcraft on you, because he doesn't like people to be happy. He doesn't like nobody to be happy. That's literally what he's here for. Like, the devil literally is testing everybody, and God is too, and he's literally testing who he can pull down to hell and not make it to heaven, pretty much. Like, that's all the devil's really doing here. He's really just leading people off into the wrong direction, like he's been doing with them since he's got kicked out of heaven with them angels and stuff. He's been doing this. He's been doing wrong to everybody. It says in the Bible, he's out here, like, pretty much walking around, really floating around like a lion that wants to devour people and stuff. And he really does do that too. Like, I know that you guys see, like, a lot of people out there that they just seem like they lost their minds and stuff. Like, as you get older, like, certain people that you used to be cool with, like, really will lose their mind and stuff. And that's the devil, bro. Somebody probably did witchcraft on them, and then they ended up doing a drug or something, and they lost their mind, bro. And they're never been the same after that. And then, like, they just act out real funny, like something spiritual, really. Like, if you're really awake to it, you realize that you can tell that it's really just a whole bunch of spirits in that person that got him acting that way, and he's like gone, bro. Just, there's a whole bunch of people out there like that. It comes from people doing witchcraft on them, is what I'm trying to say. Like, these people that you see going crazy and stuff, they were once normal and stuff, and then somebody got a hold of their clothes or something, and they never really knew about this stuff, and they didn't pray on it, and they never got themselves protected from it. And then things started falling apart in their life to the point where they flipped out and went crazy. Then they probably ended up doing drugs, and then they ended up, like, just kind of losing their mind and stuff. But even when you talk to a crazy person, like, you can see that they're still there, but it's like something takes over them every once in a while. And that's why I was saying it's really spiritual. Like, if you ever had a conversation with somebody that you knew that went crazy, they will have a full-blown conversation with you like they're normal still, and then out of nowhere, it's like something takes over them, and it's very spiritual. But a lot of people don't see it like how I see it. But I'll just explain it how I see it, because I know that this is what's really taking place and stuff. And this is what they want to happen to you and stuff. Like, they just want you to just pretty much fall down and not be in that #1 spot, because everything's a competition to these people, you know. Like, you can literally be minding your business, living your life, just having a good life, and they will see that, and it's somehow threatening them in a way where they have to do this now, because they just can't stand it. Instead of just facing what they are feeling inside about themselves, they literally will rather make somebody else try to feel everything that they're going through and stuff. And all this stuff really just comes back on those people that did the witchcraft. And some of those crazy people that you're seeing out on the streets and stuff, they're like talking to themselves and stuff, those could be people that try to do witchcraft on somebody else and it backfired on them and stuff. And it's really like that. Like, and even when you talk to some of those people, that like some of those people have like the most high wisdom and stuff, and then they'll just get to bugging on you, like something just takes over them, and that's spirits, bro. Like, they playing with that witchcraft stuff is no joke, bro. Like, it really backfires on people too and stuff, and it can really harm your life too if you don't know about it and you don't pray against it and stuff. And this is why I wanted to make this video and stuff. There's a lot of people out there that really don't like to see other people winning and just happy and having a good life and stuff. The devil is testing people and God is testing people. And the reason why I say this is because the devil is pretty much, he's out here fooling everybody into the wrong path to take. Just like how he fooled them angels out of heaven, he's doing that still now. And he got people blinded and stuff, you know. That's what he does. Like, there's a, I don't know exactly what scripture it is in the Bible, but it says that it's in some story. I don't really remember what it is, but I know that Jesus was walking and he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, and on the very last day the devil came up to him and took him to a mountain and asked Jesus to worship him, and he will give him all of this right here and stuff. And it's a lie, and the devil is just trying to mess things up he was trying to just mess things up for Jesus, and he's still doing the same exact thing to this day. Like the same thing I explained with how he got, like, I think it says 1/3 or 1/8 of the angels to fall out of heaven with him and stuff. He's doing the same thing nowadays too. Like, people just aren't really awake to it. And I know that you guys know that all the stuff I'm really talking about is really real. Like, I don't know what it is about lately, but bro, they literally been promoting the devil like everywhere. Like, it's clear that the stuff I'm speaking of is completely real. Literally in all types of movies, music videos, literally everywhere. Like, the devil is literally everywhere, and it shows. And there's a lot of people behind all that stuff that's being put out that are into witchcraft and stuff, and it just shows. Like, and for the people that don't believe God or the devil is real, just by you guys seeing how much people promote the devil online and stuff, you should know that Jesus is real and God is real too, and the devil is real, you know. Like, there's no other way of really, I mean, I'm gonna make another video on this, but I'm just gonna say one thing. If you look up online the healing of Jesus, you will just start finding people walking around healing people of real problems. Like, their bone will be sticking up like this or something, and then they will pray over it and healing will take place. If Jesus was not real, that would not be happening, because they do this in the name of Jesus, you know. And that is just one thing I'm gonna say in this video, but I was really gonna save that for another video that I'm gonna drop. Just from that stuff right there that I just explained, you know that this stuff is very real, and the Bible talks about people doing witchcraft and stuff and all that stuff, you know. And that's why I'm just trying to wake people up. The devil is literally trying to make you have no heart so you can go to hell with him. Main people that you really gotta watch out with is the people that have envious problems, because those are the people that get used by the devil with no problem. Like, the devil just The devil loves to use brokenhearted people that got envious problems, that haven't healed from the past. That is his favorite type of person to use, because those people, they it takes just a little bit for them to fully snap, you know. And that's why the devil uses them, because he's not even gonna bother trying to use somebody that has too much control of their thoughts and their mind, and they know who they are and stuff, because it's way harder for him when he's using somebody that's brokenhearted, that he can just pretty much force a thought in their mind and make them feel depressed, then force another thought that makes them pissed off, and they get really pissed off and they're already on edge. Those are the people that he uses and stuff. He loves to use those types of people and stuff. And I'm just saying that because you can really realize that from these people, you know. Like, when you're around these people, you will realize that, like, let's say you're driving in the car with them, if they're the type of person to just have like really bad road rage and like be like completely angry, and then their mood just kind of stays down after some little road rage thing happened, or not even really full road rage, like, you know, like it can just be somebody gets in like in front of them, but they're like a little bit ahead of them, but they speed up. Those are the type of people that do witchcraft, bro. I'm telling you. Like, not all of them, because I know that some of you guys out there just got road rage, and I'm not trying to say all y'all do witchcraft, but usually those types of people, they got like that little, like, they got, you can tell they got like some type of anger built up in them that just isn't really from the road rage, you know, and they just want to take it out on the road rage and stuff. And like, those are the type of people that just, all it takes is for you to just start getting blessed a little too much in their face, and they'll literally figure out a way to start making you have to spend more money on this, so you start having to spend too much money. Now you're not saving money and this and that. And they do all types of stuff, and it's just crazy, bro, because it really just comes from envy. That envy that these people have, that is a spirit. They'll attack you through people. That's the only power that these demons have. Like, they enter people from sinning and stuff. And some of these people aren't healed, like what I was saying, and they have like this real short temper, and these demons know that because they're the ones who created that in these people, and these people never healed from it. So it's just really easy for them to use them, because all the devil has to really do, or all these demons have to do, because it's not just the devil, there's demons all over the place, but all they have to do is really just force a thought in this person, get them pissed off about you, and they'll say stuff like, oh, he's trying to make it seem like he's better than you or something. And these people are so messed up in the head, and they already got that envious problem, that they'll start to believe it. Then eventually they'll get more and more angry around you. Then that's when you'll realize that, damn, this person kind of treats me funny. Then out of nowhere, they disappear for a while. Then they come back and they're like, hey, I got you this, or I got you and your girl this, take it. And then after you take it, then things start to fall apart in your life and stuff. And that's how these people work. So just, that's all I really had to say for this video, bro. Like, I know that this is really spiritual and stuff, and not everybody's gonna get it and stuff. This stuff is very real, bro. Like, I know that now that I explained it to you guys, you can really see these people out there like that. Like, you'll really be aware of them and stuff, and you'll know like who's really out there. People put on a good mask, you know, and they really will hide who they are until the end, you know. Like, they even after you find out what they're doing, they'll still deny it, you know. Like, that's why I was just saying, bro, just don't really trust people like that unless you can feel it in your heart that they're like actually truly a genuine person. I still don't know all the signs, you know. I'm still learning here and stuff, but that's all I really had to say for this video. I hope it helps somebody out there, you know, because I know that there's weird people out there that just they'll treat you like you're weird, but they do stuff like this behind your back and stuff, and wish that you would never make it and stuff, and wish that everything will fall apart in your life, and then be smiling in your face like, hey buddy, how you doing and stuff. All I gotta say is really listen to your intuition. Listen to, don't listen to what people say. Listen to their actions and how they treat you, because that shit speaks way louder than what they can ever say to you, you know. And that's all I really had to say for this video. So peace out, SomeBody gang.